Dadaji, why is that little bird picking up long pieces of straw in its beak
And flying with it into the bushes?
Children, it is building a nest for itself, a shelter. Tell me, Ria, why do we build houses?
To live in.
to protect us?
Like us, animals too need homes, shelters to protect themselves from the sun, rain, and the cold. Come with me and I will show it to you. But please be quiet. We cannot disturb it while it's working.
Dadaji, I can see a nest.
Some animals build their own shelters. Birds use grass, sticks, threads, leaves to build their nest.
Dadaji, why do birds build nests?
Birds build nests to lay their eggs and protect their young ones. Nests of all birds are not alike. Birds build their nests on trees and in hollows present in walls. The crow, weaver bird, tailor bird, and the eagle build nests on trees.
What about pigeons?
Pigeons build their nests under the eaves of houses and shops.
Do all birds build nests?
No, not at all. The hen and the cuckoo do not build nests. Ria, come and look at this long line of ants.
What are they carrying with them? They are working so hard.
They are taking food back to their ant hills. Ants usually have their shelters in places like walls and porous soil, that is, loosely packed soil. In fields and jungles, ants make shelters called ant hills from grains of soil.
Dadaji, do you know of any other animals that build mounds like anthills?
Termites build shelters called mounds. They are like ant hills.
What is that, Dadaji?
That's a honeycomb. Bees make honeycombs as their shelters. Field rats, mice, moles, and earthworms dig holes or burrows in the ground and fields and use them as their shelters.
But Dadaji, what happens in the jungles? Do elephants and other animals also build shelters?
Some animals cannot build a shelter. They have to select a convenient place to live in. Animals like elephant and deer live in the shelter provided by tall grasses and thick vegetation. Animals like frogs live on the ground and also in water.
Where do lions and tigers live?
Tigers, lions live in caves or hollows in mountains. They also make use of trees, grass and thick vegetation as shelters.
Dadaji, look at that monkey swinging from the tree. Do they build their own shelters?
Monkeys live on trees. They have hands like us, but they do not build houses or shelters. Raj, don't touch those stones.
Why, Dadaji?
Always remember, children, when you are in the countryside, never touch or lift up any stones. Animals like scorpions, snakes and crabs live among heaps of wood or stones or even in cracks in stones. And the bite of a scorpion is very dangerous.
Oh, Dadaji, even bedbugs bite.
Bedbugs live in cracks in walls, in mattresses, and in the gaps in furniture and beds.
Dadaji, where is Moti? I haven't seen him all day.
He is in his kennel. The animals that we keep also need proper shelters. We build shelters for them. Kennels for dogs, stables for horses, sty for pigs, shed for cattle, cages for birds, and pen for sheep. Can you help these animals find their way back to their homes? Nest,
Bird,
stones,
scorpion,
anthill,
ant,
grass,
deer,
cave,
tiger.
Are the following statements true or false? If they are false, correct them. All animals can make shelters for themselves.
False. Only some animals can make shelters for themselves.
Dogs live in burrows.
False. Dogs live in kennels.
Birds use thermocol to build their nests.
False. Birds use grass, sticks, thread, and leaves to build their nests.
Birds build nests to protect their young ones.
True.
Nests of all birds are not alike.
True.
We build shelters for all the animals.
False. We build shelters only for the animals we keep.
Monkeys do not build houses.
True.
Elephants live in caves.
False. Elephants live in tall grasses and thick vegetation.
Can you tell me which of the following animals do not fit the description given? Snake, scorpion, dog, crab. Animals that live in cracks in stones.
Dog.
Earthworm, field rat, mouse, pigeon. Animals that live in burrows.
Pigeon.
Mouse, crow, parrot, monkey. Animals that live on trees.
Mouse.
Termites, ant, bees, deer. Animals that build their own shelters.
Deer.
Eagle, weaver bird, crow, cuckoo. Birds that build their own nests.
Cuckoo.